Hello everyone, we're interns from National Yangming Jiaotong University in Taiwan, Yiyuan Xu, Yayu Chen, and Pei Chen Du. But you can call us Eva, Iris, and Ella. We're really excited to be here at the University of Malaya for this 1-month internship. So first off, we'd like to thank Professor Tay, Dr. Chi, and Dr. Chin for arranging this amazing opportunity for us to learn and exchange knowledge. We'd also like to give a big thank to our lab mentors, Nick and Jason, for all their hard work and support during our experiment. So now let's dive into our progress report. In the first week, we started with biofilm training in Professor Tay's microbiology lab. From left to right, these are the experimental results from Eva, Iris, and Ella. On the day 1, we streaked S. aureus on agar plates, and on the second day we used MH probes with different concentrations of oxacillin to measure minimum inhibitory concentration and minimum bactericidal concentration, MIC and MBC. So as you can see from the 96 wheel plate results, Eva's MIC was 6.25 microgram per milliliter, since bacterial growth was observed in whales with lower concentration. Iris and Ella's MICs were 100 and 0.78 microgram per milliliter respectively. We then plated out on the clear whale to observe colony formation, and the MBC results were 50, 100, and 6.25 microgram per milliliter for Eva, Iris, and Ella, respectively. The differences in results might be due to slight variations during pipetting. Next, we measure MBIC, minimum biofilm inhibitory concentration, and minimum biofilm eradication concentration, MBEC. To determine MBEC, we allow the biofilm to form for 4 hours to see how well the drug could clear the biofilm. The result shows that all 3 of us had similar MBIC values, requiring only 0.39 microgram per milliliter to inhibit bacterial growth. However, to clear the biofilm, we needed about 6.25 microgram per milliliter. Although there might be minor pipetting errors or contamination here. Finally, under different magnifications, we observed the MBEC result. At concentration below 6.25 microgram per milliliter, the crystal violet staining was similar to growth control, but at concentrations above 6.25 microgram per milliliter, there was a noticeable reduction in biofilm formation.
And the following week, we learned about molecular docking from Dr. Chin. Docking is a computational technique used to predict the binding mode and affinity of a small molecule to a target protein, so that we can compare a new drug with an existing drug and find a better one. So after uploading the files to HackDoc, we can see the result showing that the HackDoc score of new drugs is better than the renowned one, as well as the Protege result. Furthermore, we check the pipe mode to see the structure and the binding site of the drug and protein. Here you can see some interactions between the drugs and protein. So what are the interactions between them? To find out the answer, we use post-field and protein ligand interaction profile to check the details of the interaction between the drug and the protein. Here you can see there are some hydrophobic interactions and also peptide interaction between them.
Hello everyone. Here we come to the third module of compound synthesis in chemistry lab. In the first step, we will combine the phenyl hydrazine and isopropyl methyl ketone and convert them into the trimethyl 3H indole. After heat the mixture to 120 degrees overnight. We will use the dichloromethane (DCM) into the resulting mixture and wash the organic layer with the saturated sodium carbonate to neutralize the acid, because the acid will provide the acid environment to let this reaction smoothly completed. And we will separate the organic phase from the aqueous phase using a separate funnel. Then we will dry the organic phase over sodium sulfate here. And you can observe some white stuff below, means the sodium sulfate already containing the moisture in it. And we use the filter to remove the drying agent. Then the next step, we will use the rotary evaporator to remove the solvent DCM and put the crude product in an oven to let it dry overnight at 50 degrees. And as you can see here, we use the thin layer chromatography (TLC) to confirm the main product here and the side product, the lighter one here. And we will use another method, which is column chromatography, to purify the crude product. And this column chromatography is the large scale of TLC, and both of them use the 7,2,3-hexane to acyl acetate. And our final product here, after we perform the column chromatography, as you can see here, from tube 9 to tube 14 contain our product here. And we try to calculate the yield here, which is obtained mass divided theoretical mass and times 100%. And our result here is about 63.45% here. And based on the information Jason said, lower than 50 is not okay, and 60 to 70 is okay, and above 80 is better to present the yield. And in the second experiment, we will try to use the product we just get from the previous slide, which is trimethyl 3H indole here, to convert it into malondialdehyde here. And the way Jason performed it is we prepare the nitrogen balloon together, and Jason add the POCl3 to DMF, and let the reaction temperature slowly reach to 80. Then we will let the reaction continue for 1 to 2 hours and add the NaOH here to adjust the pH until the pH reach 8 to 9. In the next step, we try to use the ETOAC to extract the compound in the organic phase here. And we will add the sodium sulfate to remove the water, and also use the filter to remove the dry agent here. And this is the flower Iris learned from Jason. And as you can see, we also perform the TLC to confirm our result here, because the salt won't have the binding affinity to the aluminum paper, so the salt would stay in this line. And after we treat with NaOH here, we can see our product can significantly move to the upper here, which means it already become an organic compound here. We also try to observe its appearance here. It's in dark orange color and has the viscous oil form. However, based on Jason's experience, the compound melondialdehyde should be in powder form. However, our product is in oil form, so maybe there is some problem, and this is the way we try to figure it out. The first reason may be the converting step from the salt to the compound is not totally completed. So Jason suggests us also have the longer treatment time for NaOH. And the second way we can improve this step is maybe we can also perform more times of extracting step from 3 times to 4 or 5 times to remove the compound from the aqueous phase into the organic phase. And as you can see, the yield here is also low, below than 50%, which means this step should be improved. This protocol or procedure may need to be adjusted or modified. And in the last day, we perform this by ourselves. We use the product melondialdehyde from Jason, and we add the 4-hydrazinobenzoic acid and ethanol and heat them together at reflux, which is the boiling point of ethanol is 78 degrees, and we use this condenser to maintain the liquid in our product here. And also we perform the TLC to confirm the reaction. As you can see, after heat the mixture using condenser, our compound here is totally converted into indole-pyrazole hybrid, which is the compound I1. And as you can see, it has the higher polarity, so it wouldn't move up. And as you can see, the previous compound here, because it has the lower polarity, so it will move up to here. And this is our crude product, which hasn't purified by recrystallization. However, the step of crystallization takes long time to finish, so we don't have enough time to observe the result here. I think that's all the steps we learned in compound synthesis. Thank you for listening.
Risk, I never thought it'd be this. I'm jumping out of your arms, I land and fall in a pit. Is this what they call the abyss? I fought and clawed for an inch, turning a miracle mile. I could recall when your lips used to contort into smiles, bright as the sun that's drawn in eclipse. I haven't seen light in a while, hasn't been bright in a while. Risk. Even days you mad at me, you don't wanna give me clarity. A testament to your character. On your birthday you told me to donate money to charity. You made it sincerity. Ain't got K like Saturday, you telling me when my stress start burying me. You don't wanna take care of me, I'm so gone at conclusion, foregone and confuse you. Wearing your war zone, it's torn long, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready for your bag, can you comb my hair out so don't drag? Just my hair rub, I don't wanna mixtape, I just wanna best up, I just wanna get grub from our spot again. But do the odds work in our favor, stay down, skate town, head low and face down like a kennel greyhound, doing God's work in the devil's playground. Risk, I never thought it'd be this. I'm jumping out of your arms, I land and fall in a pit. Is this what they call the abyss?
So I
fought and clawed for an inch,
I think
I could recall where you live.